say that was a great response to Tuesday night's game?
Yeah, really good response by us. One of our better games of the year for sure.
Coach, obviously a lot of emphasis has been on the third periods and staying on top. Did you feel that that's the third period you wanted to have?
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, you knew they were going to push, right? And they got a goal there at the end of the second. But I thought we did a really good job, in all three zones, with and without the puck. Tonight, especially, and we were on it from the start.
You mentioned just when those third periods happen, limiting how long those pushes are. Didn't look like there was an overly extended one. What was the difference tonight, and maybe compared to some other nights?
I think when we realized when they got a couple looks off of turnovers, we nipped it in the butt, and we didn't let it continue to unravel. And then next thing you know, it goes back to our D, and we can't break out a puck. We kept their composure. We understood what was going on in the hockey game, so we did a really good. We matured a lot tonight. I would say is the biggest thing.
What would say about your guys after the effort of the last game to come out with an effort like this, bounce back effort like this?
Yeah, I think it's what it's all about, right? When you don't get the result, when you struggle, you got to dig in deep, and our guys did that. Proud of the guys. The leadership group did a really good job, I thought, tonight. Getting our younger guys prepared and getting the whole group ready for 60 minutes. So it's good.
Speaking of that leadership group, you see Ferraro stand up for his team. You see Cunnin take a Lightning player into the net there. Just how good was it to kind of see that kind of effort, that kind of all-out effort? It didn't matter to score, just that all-out effort tonight.
Yeah, and that's what it takes to win in this league. So we matured. We learned, a valuable lesson, and we got a result, which is nice. But that's what it takes, night in and night out, shift in and shift out.
So you guys are control of the whole game, and you go into the third period up 2-1. What did you caution them about the third period, and did they play out what you said?
Don't play cautious. We don't want to play cautious. We wanted to stay on the attack. It comes down to our puck play and making sure we're making hard decisions with the puck. And again, I thought we were skating tonight. It was one of our better skating games of the year, and the way we play, you have to skate. And I didn't think there was no times where we got caught taking a breath. And again, I thought we were good in the middle of the ice, taking away time and space, forcing the skill guys to the outside. We were better defensively, better in front of our net, but it really came down to us skating, getting on the attack.
You talked a lot about not forcing plays, but let the play come to you. In the third period, there's a lot of temptation to force that. And what did you saw tonight, and how did you thought they did on that end?
Yeah, I think we did a better job. There's still, some ways in areas we need to get better at the offensive blue line, late in your shift, individually. Some guys need to continue to improve in that and fight that. I can go try to make a play, and understanding maybe you shouldn't against Kucherov and point. So again, those are moments that a young player is going to learn. But we did a better job in that. It wasn't a snowball out of control in the third period, especially.
What do you thought of Graf tonight? He was back for the first game.
Thought he was really good. Did not look out of place whatsoever. He's a smart player. Pushes guys to the outside without the puck a couple times tonight, which is a really important thing against this team. So I thought he was really good tonight.
You think he really just stabilized things a little bit back there for your group?
Who's that, Mark?
Vlasic.
Yeah, I thought he did a good job coming in. He's a heavy body, a big guy. He knows how to play in this league. He knows how to defend. The best players in this league. He's done it for such a long time. So I think he did stabilize us there a little bit. I think he gives us some heaviness on the backside too.
Yeah, and I think you had Celebrini and Graf on the ice for that last shift there.
Yeah.
Just a sign of how much you trust you guys. Those young guys right now.
Yeah, a little bit. I think obviously we've seen Mac can make plays and under pressure, and sometimes you need a guy to make. And that's something that I've developed in my coaching is sometimes you got to go with guys that can make plays in 6-on-5, and I think Matt can do that. I thought Graf had a really good solid hockey game where we could trust him. He was doing things away from the puck that we really need to focus on, and he's smart. He's a smart individual. So when I called his name, I think he was a little surprised, but he did a good job.
So this is the second losing streak that Mario was involved. Either his statement that he made or his goal today. So how much confidence do you give or credit you give to Mario? Yeah,
I thought he was really good tonight. I know he sticks up for a teammate and gets in the scrap. Has a big goal, but even you take those two things away, I thought he was skating, he was engaged, he was simplifying his hockey game. That's the Mario Ferraro we need.
Was there any reminder that from what they did to you guys in their barn last month going into this game beforehand?
No, I mean, if we didn't remember that, then we're in the wrong profession.
What did you see from Graf tonight?
Really good, solid, locked in, laser focused, just calm, steady. Besides him coming out and playing the puck, he was great.
I was gonna ask you about
I was
that.
about to say that too.
Good.
Thank you.
See you guys.